Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Vlogmas, another Dollar Tree haul. But this haul is going to be all movies. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I hit the movie jackpot. This was a while back. I told y'all that I have these and I've been meaning to haul them, but y'all, this is crazy. Like, there's so many. I was trying to show the bags. Anyway, so we're gonna jump right in. There's just so many, and I went a little crazy. Okay, starting with some Christmas ones. I got this one. It's called Surviving Christmas. This is like a comedy, y'all, and I kind of enjoyed this one. Like I said, some of these are I would say most of the movies that you find at Dollar Tree, they're gonna be like maybe kind of corny, low budget, maybe not the greatest actors, actresses, but surprisingly, like this one had Ben Affleck, and I thought it was kind of cute. I thought it was kind of corny, but cute. So there's that. This one I haven't watched yet. It's just winter and Christmas in America's national parks. So it just has, I'm assuming, like snowy scenes. I actually have bought another one of these for the national parks, and I enjoyed watching it. So there's that one. This one, Christmas Bounty. Y'all, this was really corny, but it was kind of cute. So obviously not like a 5-star movie, but I thought it was really cute. Not sure if I would watch it again. You know how some movies you can watch again and again, and some you're like, that's enough. This one, like I said, I've had these for a few weeks, so some of these I have watched. This one is called The Christmas Reunion, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, this one had like a good storyline to it, but the acting and the scenes left a lot to be desired. So definitely not like 5-star, but it was cute and I did watch it. This one is for one of my gifts for my friend who loves llamas. Y'all have heard me talk about her. But I thought this was so cute. I don't know if it's going to be corny. It actually says Netflix on the back. Stories include Snow, Snow, Secret Santa, Llama Loves to Read. I just thought it looks really cute. So maybe we'll watch it together for Christmas. I don't know. And this one, The Year Without Santa Claus. This is supposedly like a remake of an older one that I don't think I've seen the older one either. I watched this one. I didn't really care for it, y'all. I don't know. That's just me, my opinion. It was really weird, strange. I don't know. Okay, I think that's it for the Christmas movies that I had found recently in this haul. I did find the Batman, the Lego Batman, excuse me. And I've heard this is a good movie. I haven't seen it, but this is going to be for a friend for a gift as well. So I haven't opened that. Maybe they'll let me watch it with them when I give it to them. Okay, and then into just some random movies, y'all. This is called Vehicle 19 with Paul Walker. I did watch this one. It was really strange. It had kind of a good storyline to it, actually. But yeah, it was a little strange, a little off. It was like most of the whole movie is like filmed in the car, so kind of strange. I read a review on it, and someone was like, I think they just got like a GoPro or a dash cam and just wanted to like film a whole movie with it or something. So, but it was all right. This is Jane Fonda and Robert De Niro in Stanley and Iris. So this is an older movie. I kind of enjoyed this. Actually, after reading reviews on it first, I thought it was going to be better. Sometimes when I'm in the store, like I'll look up the movie and like kind of get some reviews on it to see like how many stars it is, things like that, on IMDB. But I thought it was going to be better because of the reviews, but it was still cute. My expectations were higher, I guess I'm trying to say. Yeah, it was okay. It was cute. It was worth the $1. Y'all, when you think about it, like, I don't know how long it's been since you've been in the movies. It's been a long time for me, like at least probably 2 years or more. And like when you go to the movie, I don't know, last time I went it was like what, like $7, $10 to go. So if you go with 2 people, that's like $20. And then if you get any food at all, that's like another $20. So that's like $40 to go see one movie. Y'all, I hit the jackpot and I bought about 40 movies for $40. So, and I did find these before it went up to $1.25, so these were all $1. But even for $1.25, I would have bought them. Probably wouldn't have bought so many because I probably will just be a little more mindful now it's $1.25. But anyway, on to the next one. This is called Senior Moment. And it does have William Shatner, so I was like, that's interesting. It was actually pretty cute. Like, it's, again, these are, you know, usually not, you know, like high blockbuster films that end up at Dollar Tree. But it was definitely worth the $1, definitely worth the watch. I thought it was pretty cute. So I have seen that one already. This one, too, was actually pretty cute. It's kind of quirky, corny. This is actually a Blu-ray. They do have Blu-rays there sometimes as well. But yeah, it was okay. I liked it more than I thought I would. I'm not like a big pet movie type of watcher, but it was cute. I enjoyed it. And I'm trying not to like give away any like spoilers on these because I don't know who's watching. If you're planning on looking for these two, I have no idea like if the same Dollar Trees get the same. Usually like in my area though, when I see movies at one place, I'll see them at another. But this day was like the jackpot, y'all. The whole, like the end caps, you have to check the end caps and check like the electronic section. Sometimes they're there and sometimes they're at the front, like when you first walk in. And at some Dollar Trees, they're actually at the register because I think like people try to walk off with them. So they keep them at the register. But anyway, back to these. This is actually, it says as seen on Hallmark, Dear Prudence. And it's, Dear Prudence is kind of like Dear Abby. She like gives advice and stuff on her little show. This was actually, I don't know, I actually enjoyed this one, y'all, but it's like really corny. When I first, I don't know why, but I was thinking it was more like true crime when I read it. I have no idea. Yeah, because that's not even what it says. I don't know why I was thinking that. So I actually gave this one and the next one to a friend who kind of likes like true crime stuff. But anyway, it was very corny and she basically like, I'm gonna give a little spoiler here, but it was kind of funny, kind of weird. But she basically like thinks there's a crime scene and then like starts investigating all on her own and like is basically destroying evidence. If you watch like really true crime like stuff, you're like, what is she doing? Don't touch that. So anyway, it was funny, it was quirky. But anyway, try not to give too much about it out. And then this one I also gave to a friend. Are you watching? So I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know if she's seen it yet. I'll have to ask her because I did give it to her already. But this is based on a true crime story, based on the absurd but true 1973 bank heist. So, and this is where, I just want to make sure I was correct. This is where the origin of the term Stockholm Syndrome came from. So that's interesting. So I'm going to be watching that one soon. I have not watched it yet. Okay, let's keep going. I wanted to try to go through these fast. So this one, it's called Kayla, a wild dog tames a young boy's loneliness and pain. That's not why I was laughing. I was laughing because I got 2 and I can't remember who I was going to give the other one to or if I just accidentally bought 2. So I'm not sure, so I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I was laughing. But the story looks like, you know, a boy and his dog. It looks like it's going to be a good story. But I have not watched this one yet. Let's see. we're not done yet, y'all. We're not done yet. This is 3 movies in one for $1. That's why if you like movies, you should always check Dollar Tree just to see what they have. This is the Nicholas Sparks books that have been made into a movie. The Best of Me, The Longest Ride, and Safe Haven. I have seen all of these. I actually think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might own 1 or 2 of these. But it was a 3-pack, and so I did scoop it up, and if I have the other ones, then I can give those away to a friend or donate them. But this is the all 3 in 1. I actually found another DVD that had 2 of these movies, but not the 3rd one. So again, it's just hit or miss what you find there, but 3 movies. Y'all, 3 movies for $1. That was 33 cents per movie. That's pretty good. Like, that's cheaper than what you get at, like, a yard sale. So anyway, great find. And by the way, if you haven't seen these, they are good. I really enjoy Nicholas Sparks books. I really enjoy reading them. So these are a great, great find. Let me see here. And, oh, let's put it over here. I'm trying to keep all of these straight. This is for a friend as well, who enjoys watching Duck Dynasty. I don't know if I've ever seen this show, y'all. I mean, I've heard of it, and I've probably seen clips of it, but I don't know if I've ever watched a whole show. But this is season 2 of Duck Dynasty for $1, the whole season. This, I don't think I have seen this. Hart's War. I don't recall. This is Bruce Willis. And I don't remember if I checked, when I was telling y'all earlier, like if I'm in the store and there's a lot of movies and I'm going through them, I will check like IMDb for like the ratings. And sometimes I'll still watch it. I mean, if it has like a 2.3 rating and it still looks interesting to me, I'll pick it up. But I also check my account in Letterboxd. I'm not sure if y'all have heard of Letterboxd. I can try to link it down below if I remember. But it's basically where you set up an account, and I'm not being sponsored by them. I'm just letting y'all know what my son actually turned me on to Letterboxd. But you just set up an account. It's free to set up an account. You can get the like more advanced one. You can pay for a subscription, or you can do the free one. I just had the free one for like the longest time. But basically you set up an account and then you put in there like all the movies that you've watched, and you can rate them, you can review them, like write a review, or you can just put the ones you watched. And if you're like me, sometimes I watch a movie and then I totally forget that I've seen the movie until I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm like, I think I've seen this. Have I seen this before? So anyway, that's why I liked Letterboxd, because I can watch the movie and then notate that I watched it in there. And then like if I'm finding movies everywhere, I can go back and say, have I seen this movie? Have I not? And it'll remind me because the list is there. So anyway, little side note there. And I don't know why I was holding that movie up the whole time. I have no idea if this is a good movie or not. I have not seen this one. I just went on a little tangent there. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this one I think I have seen, but maybe I didn't look it up when I was there. But I think I have seen this one. But I got it anyway. It's Masterminds. Was this one? Yeah, this one too. It says action comedy inspired by an incredible but true story. I'm pretty sure this is like crazy, crazy, crazy story. But it was actually true, and so they based this movie off of it. And as you can see, like, I mean, it had Zach, Owen Wilson, Zach, right? That's his name? Yeah. Inspired by a true but ridiculous story. Anyway, I don't know why. I think I'm getting tired. I'm like rambling on and losing my thoughts. I don't think I've seen this one. Have I seen this one? Anyway, copying Beethoven, Ed Harris's performance as Beethoven is pure raw music. Something tells me that maybe this is one that I watched recently. There were so many. Like I said, y'all, I was looking up some of them on my Letterboxd account, but some of them I was just grabbing. So I haven't watched this since I bought it, and I'm trying to, I can't remember if I've watched it or not. Okay. Feast of Love. I have opened this already and watched it. I actually really like the storyline on this, but warning, there was like nudity and nothing like terrible, but like nudity and poor moral choices. But the overall storyline about love was cute. So anyway, just a heads up on that one. And Matt Damon is one of my favorite actors, I think, since ever since I saw him in Born Identity. Like, I have that whole series and I love those movies. I can watch them over and over. So I got this one because it has Matt Damon in it. It's called Downsizing, and it was not that great, y'all. Not sure why he was acting in that movie. It was okay. It had a like interesting storyline, and then yeah, it went downhill from there. So not a big fan of that one, even though I really like him as an actor. The same thing on this one. I got it because Matt Damon. It's called Suburbicon, and I did not like this one at all. It was really strange, really dark, really weird. Not my type of movie. But I watched it. I did make it through it. I watched it. This one, I'm trying to remember why I got this one. Split Infinity, a time travel family fantasy. It says family approved. In this time travel family fantasy, 14-year-old AJ is an ambitious teen on the rise. Through her money making schemes are building her fortune, she's missing genuine down-to-earth connections in her life. I don't know. Sounds cute. Picked it up. Haven't seen it yet. This one is The Guard of Auschwitz. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that right. Auschwitz. Based on true events. I actually was really surprised when I looked this up on IMDb. It had only like, I want to say like a 2 point something or a low 3 on the ratings, which was kind of surprising for it to be, you know, a true story. Maybe they didn't do a good job on it. But I'm going to watch it anyway, even though it had a really low rating. I almost put it back because, as you can see, I have like a ton of movies already. But I knew prices were increasing soon, and like I said, $40 for 40 movies or like $40 for one movie to go out. And I'm a homebody. I enjoy watching them at home. So anyway, Lions for Lambs. This one sounded really interesting. Robert Redford, Meryl Streep, and Tom Cruise deliver knockout performances. Provocative drama that explores the consequences of taking a stand. So I thought that sounded interesting, so I got that one. Okay, this I'm down to the last stack, y'all. Last stack. We got more. So my youngest son likes to like be outside, run, jump, hike. He'll do more outside stuff with me. My oldest son is kind of a movie buff and likes to watch movies. So when looking for movies, I always look on their IMDb score, and he will watch pretty much anything that has like a 6.9, I think, or higher, something like that, or 7.0 or higher. So I'll look at movies sometimes and I'm like, I don't know, but if it has a really high rating, then I'll get it because it's something that we'll probably watch together. So the reason I said that is this last stack. I think now they might have gotten mixed up. So forgive me if I get any of them wrong, but I think all of these have like a 6.8 or above on IMDb. If y'all look at ratings on that or whatever. Like I said, some of those were really low, like a 2.8 or something, but I got them anyway because I'll watch them. But the first two, actually, I didn't look up the ratings on these two, but he loves Star Trek, so he's been really into Star Trek the past few years. So he started watching it and he made it through all of them. I'm not sure if he has these or not. But since Christmas is coming up, you know, I got those for him, and sometimes I'll watch Star Trek with him. I think I like the older one with Spock. the best. But he went through watching all of them. I'm not sure if he's completely done yet or still working on it. But anyway, this one is kind of funny, y'all, because I saw it several times. Like, they had several copies of it, and I kept just passing it by. I guess I'm kind of like visual, and it was just not speaking to me at all. But for some reason, then I looked it up, and it had like a surprisingly high IMDb score. And now that I'm looking at, is this in black and white? Oh no, it says color. The pictures look like it's in black and white. It says color. It says 1983 though. And it's rated PG. Y'all, there's not too many movies rated PG. Anyway, it says uproariously funny, a cinematic marvel, and I don't know how you say this. Zelig? I don't know. Find out in Woody Allen's madcap mockumentary about an identity crisis of hilarious proportions. I don't really know what it's about, but it had a high score, and I'm like, well, he might watch it with me, or I might end up watching it on my own. You never know. Wow, did this one have a high score? I'm not sure if this one did, or if this got in the wrong. I think it did, actually, which surprised me. Sorry, there's a glare. Because, yeah, this doesn't really look like something that my son would watch. But it's called A Little Princess. It says Sarah Crewe had been living in India as the pampered darling of her doting father, a British Army captain. Motherless from birth, Sarah's life changes after she's enrolled at an exclusive boarding school in London. So just to give you all a little clip on that. Oh wow, I just realized this one that I just showed you is Mia Farrow, and then this one also is Mia Farrow. I'm like, didn't I just see her name? Radio Days. I think this one also had like a really high rating. This one's also rated just PG. A richly nostalgic, sorry, I'm trying to read and there's a glare. A richly nostalgic and star-studded portrait of the 1940s Woody Allen Radio Days weaves together a young boy's comical memories with zany stories from the golden age of radio. I think it's so cool, y'all, how they used to sit around and listen to the radio stories. I think I would have really loved to be in that error. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say, and experience that in that time, y'all. In that time. This one says 2 thumbs up by Ebert and Roper and the movies. This is called Pieces of April. No clue, y'all. I do not know. Like I said, these are movies that you usually don't hear of because maybe they didn't make it to big blockbuster hits, but they end up at Dollar Tree, y'all. Katie Holmes is terrific as the quirky black sheep of her family in this delightful comedy. There you go. Stardust Memories. This is another Woody Allen. Are they cleaning out like Woody Allen? What's it called? The Warehouse. This is just PG too. A sharp, satirical. Is that how you say it? Satirical look at the high price of fame. No idea. Battle Scars. A war veteran suffering from PTSD struggles to resist the dark experiences that haunt him. Written and directed by a veteran. That's what caught my attention on this one. I think it didn't have quite as high a score on IMDb, but I thought my son might be interested in it because of that, and I am interested in it because of that, because I'm like, that's pretty amazing. Battle Scars depicts with brutal authenticity the insurmountable difficulties thousands of soldiers face after returning home. So I thought that sounds like a really good movie. Out of Nothing, The Only Race is Against History. Their only race is against history. This one sounded like not too, like that I wouldn't be too interested in it. You know, sometimes you just got to be in the mood to watch a movie. But anyway, from the Pacific Northwest to the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah, this is the inspiring true story of 4 tenacious men who risk everything to conquer the world records of motorcycle land speed racing. So it's based on a true story. It kind of piques my interest, and you know, makes me go, hmm. So we'll see about that one. Behind the movement, Rosa Parks story. Obviously, you know, I know that story, but I don't know that I've ever seen like a movie on it. So I thought that was really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to watching this one. So those are the ones that I got recently. I do have a couple that I just wanted to like check back with y'all. I think they're in previous hauls. They may not be, because I don't remember if I bought these before I started doing hauls or not. No, I think they're in my hauls. But anyway, I did watch them, and so I just wanted to give a quick review. This one is, and these are from Dollar Tree as well. This is Santa and Pete. This was just like a really cute movie, like a different take on how Santa came to be. And I just thought it was really different. So again, it's not like a big blockbuster hit, but it has James Earl Jones, and it was really cute. It was cute. I liked it. This one actually surprised me. I really liked it as well. It's called Astronaut and has Richard Dreyfuss, and it was really cute, y'all. If you see this one, I thought it was cute. I really enjoyed it. And then this was the one that I had showed y'all that was a 2-pack, and it had this one, and then it says like it has 9 other movies. So I only watched this one so far. It's called Beauty. It's obviously like the Beauty and the Beast story, but like a different take on it. So it was really cute. The other movies, I tried to start watching them, but they're all like really old. Like I had no idea. Like I don't know why they're paired together. I haven't figured it out yet. But it has 9 other movies, and they're all like black and white, like old movies. I think from like the 40s or 50s or something. And so I haven't been in the mood to watch those yet. Like I have to kind of, you know, be in the mood to watch those. But that one, The Beauty, though, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So that's it, y'all. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I hit the jackpot at that one Dollar Tree where there was just a whole in case, and then also some down the like electronics. And I literally went through everyone. I don't know why. I was like in the mood. I was like, I've been looking for movies. I'm gonna look through these. And I was there probably like over an hour, just looking through movies. And then I'm like arranging them and like putting them in order as I'm going through them, because I want to make sure I get through all of them. So I was there forever. Like this was one of the receipts. Like I folded the top and the back, obviously, but this was like all movies, just movies at that one Dollar Tree. And then I think I found like maybe a couple at another and a couple at another. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching it. I never would have thought I was doing a whole haul, Dollar Tree haul, just on movies. But there it is. There you go. If you saw something that you liked, keep an eye out for it at your Dollar Tree, or maybe somewhere else. Because you can probably pick these up other places as well if something really caught your attention. But it's always nice to find it for $1 or $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Again, y'all, you know that YouTube algorithm, if you give it a thumbs up, if you comment, or if you subscribe to my channel, it just says, hey, you know, this content didn't totally suck and somebody else might want to watch it as well. So go ahead and help me out a little bit. Give me a Christmas present. You know, hit that like button, make a comment. Even if your comment is just a thumbs up, it still counts as a comment. So you can put the emoji thumbs up as a comment, and that would be great too. But thank you so much for watching, and you have a beautifully blessed day.